Since this is Coni McKay's last annual meeting before retirement, we asked her to share a few highlights from the past 18 years.
August 11th of 1997, when I walked through the doors of the Alexandria Visitor Center, I expected it to be an amazing community, but I didn't expect it to be quite as amazing as it has turned out to be. I've been so fortunate to work with a board of 17 strong leaders in every one of those 18 years. They're like highly paid consultants that I don't have to pay. And I always learn something from each one. My first year here, full year, was 1998, and I was so privileged to work with Jill Blayshack Strahan, who of course is the CEO of Tastefully Simple. She was working off of the pool table in a friend's garage to start that business.
I'm so sad I'm not there to celebrate with all of you for this event because Alexandria, I'm so flippin' proud of this community, and I travel all over the nation. And this is an amazing community. So I hope you're all feeling the pride because as business owners, you are the ones who are contributing to this community. So I'm so proud of the Chamber and love the Chamber.
I appreciate having worked with Coni over the years. She's been one of those people that I call a can-do type person. And my theme during my presidency was the little chamber that could, based off the children's book, The Little Engine That Could. When I was president, we started Awake the Lakes. That was a real challenge, and our committees met and talked about it, came up with that great name. And for many years, we had this event over the Memorial Day weekend.
The school, Jefferson High School, was still Jefferson High School when I came here in 1997. And I actually was privileged enough to serve on the very first task force that was created to study whether or not we needed a new high school, and that was in 1998.
Coni's been a big part of the community partnership we have with the Academies of Alexandria. We have a committee called the Champions Committee, and with business leaders across the community, and Coni's been a big part of that. So we're grateful to her for her efforts in helping to connect the business partners and community members with the work we are doing in our high school.
I think some of the other things that really stand out in my mind as critical to this community is how the downtown has obviously evolved and grown, as has Viking Plaza Mall and other shopping districts. I think some of the other big evolutions that we've seen here is the growth of businesses beyond retail. The manufacturers here have just excelled. I think that one of the big developments that I've seen is the welcome sign as you come into Alexandria from the south. I think that people see that and they automatically feel welcomed by this community.
Being a part of the Minnesota Chamber Board of Directors, I've had the opportunity to learn a lot about what's going on in the state of Minnesota and how well Alexandria is known to the metro area and to other areas of outstate Minnesota.
The Central Lakes Trail was not yet paved when I came here. Can you imagine that? And when you look at it today and all of the enhancements and all of the work that's been done to that, that is just an amazing gift to this community.
My team loves the networking events that the Chamber provides, and Coni's always been a big part of that. And my favorite networking event has got to be the Duffers to Lake Golf Tournament. It's a very fun event. You spend all day with your peers and business people in the Alexandria area, and it's really a non-competitive event. I mean, it's not like somebody stacks their team to win every year.
You know, one of the things that stands out to me with the Chamber of Commerce and Coni in particular is the Leadership Alexandria classes that she has been putting on, I believe, since she's been at the Chamber. It truly brought me into the community and made me aware of many things. As a matter of fact, my job here at Innovative has transpired simply because of an acquaintance that I met at Leadership Alexandria. I would not be here if it would not be for that. I would not be as connected in this community as what I am. The Chamber has done that for us. It's been fantastic networking, and it's been fantastic for our business.
The dynamics of that leadership training course is really important to this community. I've had a lot of students go through that program that grew up here, and it's been just an eye-opening experience for most of them. Many have gone on to leadership roles in their companies. Some have moved away to take leadership roles elsewhere. Many have run for city office, county office. They're in government positions, elected positions now. So I'm just really proud of Leadership Alexandria and what it's become. I see nothing but continued growth for this community. I think in population we will continue to grow. This is such a great place to raise a family, to settle into, that 3 of my 4 children actually followed me here and now live in this community with 6 3/4 of my grandchildren. I believe that we will continue to be a destination for tourists. I believe that we will continue to be a coveted spot for businesses to grow or evolve or change to meet the times that are coming ahead. But I see nothing but positive things for this community.
I am really grateful to Coni. Over the course of 18, 19 years, 2 decades, whatever, it's very rare to keep a chamber director in place that long. And it really is pretty remarkable for this community to have that kind of consistency of leadership. So thank you, Coni. Appreciate it.
For you, Ms. Coni McKay, I am so honored and proud and love you and your spirit and what you have brought to this community in your leadership.
Many years of health and happiness to you, Coni.
Coni, I've really enjoyed working and growing with you professionally and personally. You've been a huge asset to this community, and we're going to miss you. I wish you all the luck in your future.
Coni, thanks. I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for myself and for Innovative. Thanks again, and enjoy your retirement.
Thank you, Coni, for all of the work that you've done to make Alexandria on the map in Minnesota.
So Coni, tonight when you go home and lay your head on the pillow, you can now say, I thought I could, I thought I could, I did.